Nighttime is when I spend the most time in my car. For the past 4 years, living as a nomad out of this Jeep, 90% of the day I am not in the car. From the moment I wake up, I begin my day in Starbucks. Um, I have breakfast there. I work out of there. In the afternoon, I usually go for a walk at the beach park or the gym. And then I'm usually back in Starbucks for the afternoon. Again, to work out of there, get something to eat out of there. And then in the afternoon, I'm back to a beach park to explore, to walk outside, to fully submerge in the ocean. And then at night is when I spend most of my time in my car. And even before I go to sleep, I'll go to the gym again to take a shower. I try to take a shower before I go to bed. So you are living out of your car if you're doing it the right way, at least in my experience. So your health, your age, your ability to deal with the public is a big part of this nomadic life that you're going to experience. And you're going to have to get used to. What's up, Infinity? What's up, brother? Great to see you, man. How's everything on your end? Shout out to everyone in the live chat. When you guys come in, all the members, leave a comment. You want to be a member, click the blue join button. Click the thumbs up. Infinity wants to hit the road in a travel trailer. What's the difference between living in a travel trailer or a car? Well, at the end of the night, you won't be in a gas station. You won't be at a gym. You'll be at a campground. For the vast majority of people living out of their RV, they are at RV parks or campgrounds with the occasional boondocking, etc. Infinity's been great, good, brother. I thought about you today. Good to see you, Andre. Love to you. You know, there was everyone, well, not everyone, someone in my comments section, and I was probably a little bit rough on them, but they left a comment about there was a building collapse in Miami. Of course, they're watching the news. I didn't even know about it. Why? Because I'm not in that building. To me, it's like I was looking at ass cheeks in a bikini. I was fully submerged in the Atlantic Ocean. I was at Starbucks. I was at the gym. I was thinking about a home base. I wasn't taking a nap watching TV news. Now, my mom said the same thing. So it's a good thing that I've experienced life with my mom, because I'd probably be more of a rigid asshole. Because when I think about people, I say, Sam, well, your mom's kind of the same. Don't be too rough on these people. You know, that's what some of these guys that have not had enough experience with women, they end up like their abusive father, because they don't understand that, yeah, you got to be a little bit compassionate. But I'm also single. Why? Because I know enough. I grew up with women in the house, so I understand both sides of it. Guys, we're going to really bang these chats out tonight. I'm going to take your questions mainly, okay? This night's about you guys, all the members. I want to know what's going on in your life. Stop ghost watching, okay? Because we're almost at the end of the living in a car. Maybe might be a home base coming up. Okay. I don't know. I may live in my car till I'm 65, but this may be one of the last live feeds at night. Now, if I had a home base, oh shit, someone slid my direct deposits. Dario DG. This is a guy I know in real life. Okay, this is a good guy. You know I love you, Dario. I respect you and I appreciate you. I don't know, Dario, what the future holds. Okay, regarding what we were talking about today, I was thinking about it as I was driving to the beach and stuff. The only thing I want to say, my man Dario, I know him in real life. He's a success story. He is the American dream. Dario, he came, from Uruguay, which is a country in South America. He came to the United States of America, young age, by himself, pretty much. I mean, he had support, but this guy worked his way up. I'm not going to tell you the whole story. Don't worry, Dario. But this is I think very highly of this guy. This guy worked his way up from the night shift at White Castles, which is a fast food place like McDonald's. So I'm not going to say what he does, but he's a top guy in a corporation. And in my opinion, this guy, he's going all the way to the moon. This guy is a hard-working guy, but he's also compassionate. He's got everything. He's got the smarts. He's got the but that's why his biggest weakness is the pussy. It's true. Because every girl who sees this guy, they know he's the real deal. This guy's smart. He's hardworking. He takes care of his responsibilities. This is the type of guy, very rare guy. So all the chicks, they want to lock him down. And everyone has their kryptonite, though. You know, everyone's got their kryptonite. What's my kryptonite? Well, Starbucks. I don't know. No. Yeah. So I masturbate once a day, though. Dario, I love you, brother. I love you, man. Yeah, change is in the air. You know, one thing I've talked to in the past, we'll go back to live comments. Forgive me, guys. Every 3-4 years, there's always major changes in life. You know, that's the one thing that makes me hesitant about the home base. Because as I look at my life, I'm 41. I say, Sam, every 3 to 5 years, there's a lot of change. A lot. And, you know, being flexible is a great thing. Now, the only thing that makes me say, look, well, fuck it. Guys, if the world changes bad enough where Florida doesn't exist, I might as well be dead. God forbid. I mean, you know. Now, I'm not buying a condo in Miami Beach where the thing collapsed, God forbid. But, like, if Florida just disappears, what am I going to do? Do I want to live till I'm 90 in New Jersey? No, I don't. I'm sorry. It's a shit show right now on the Jersey Shore. I'm glad I'm not up there. And there's better weather, but it's a shit show. I'll be there in the fall. Okay. When all the big chicks grab their last funnel cake, but leave some because I'm going to get some for my mom. Okay. All the people after Labor Day, they go back to the suburbs, to the cities. They put their kids back in school. And they go back, okay, to waiting for the holidays to celebrate life again. I'm going to come down to New Jersey because I live in my car. I'm going to start my car. I'm going to go up to New Jersey in the fall, take my mom, get the last funnel cake. Some of you big chicks, make sure you leave me a funnel cake. Get a funnel cake from my mom, take her around. And if I have a home base, I'll see if I can take her back down here. Now, will she go? I don't know. Very tough, and I'm not going to make her go. I don't make anyone do anything. Why? Because I don't want to make my life worse. You know, that's why, too, like, guys, I'm at a point in my life, I'm not really trying to, like, make my way to the top. Okay. I'm kind of at this point in my life, I just want it as peaceful as possible. Now, the problem is, and forgive me, guys, we got to go back to these comments. Forgive me. The problem is, I know that if I have to assert myself, I have to assert myself. Because if I don't take the role, if I don't assert myself, okay, then people come in and then they assert themselves. But I prefer to fly under the radar in life. I prefer to just chill, especially at this point. I'm in Florida. You know, I'm living below my means. If I got bought a home base, I'm going to be a little bit on edge, but I got some backup plans just in case. And, you know, it's like Florida or bust for me, pretty much. You know. All right, let's go back live comments, guys. Love, I got good Wi-Fi tonight. Okay. It's actually cool, man. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Thank you again, DG. Infinity, I love you, brother. Andre, I love you. Adam, truth be told here, Adam's from Michigan. The home base I'm looking at now, I connected with a person in the community. They're from Michigan. And they travel up to Michigan, and they're going to probably travel in a week or so. Oh, look how the lighting just changed the look on this. This look good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Damn. Guys, like, all you need is a phone and a laptop and a car, man. And life is that easy, okay? A lot of you complicated life, man. I don't know, you're doing renovations, you're looking to add shit on. You know, I don't know, man. You live at a Starbucks, you live at a gym, you go to the beach, and you go to bed. That's living in your car, man. I'll tell you, it's a simple life. You need your health, though. You need your health. And, all right, let's go back live comments. Adam says, good evening. Prayers to the families in South Florida condos that collapsed. I agree. You just never know when it's your time. Well, I agree. Well, prayers to everyone in Pennsylvania. Why? Because you know winter's coming again. Okay. Prayers to everyone in upstate New York. Why? It's never exciting there. Now, I'm not trying to mock anyone who passed away, but I'm trying to make a statement. And thank you, Adam, for your compassionate heart. You're a very compassionate person, Adam. I love you. I cursed someone out today that was compassionate in my comment section. You know, because they left that comment like, oh my God, how do you ever know where to live? Look what happened to the people in Miami. And I'm like, that's why I remember when I got in a car accident, I remember telling the doctor, don't call my mom. I don't want her coming in here with all that nervous energy. And that's how this lady sounded today when she left in my comment section. That she just rolled over in bed and she saw this news story. And she said, oh no, inspirational nomads in Florida. Boom. And I'm sitting there. I just got out of the beach. You know, I'm living life. I saw bikinis, I saw camel toe. Everything was out. Guys, I'm living an okay life. There was no tragedy. I don't watch the news, guys. I don't have a TV. I don't have nothing. Okay? Some people, I don't know what people think. Like there's a TV in Planet Fitness in the gym and stuff. I don't watch it. All right, let's go back to live comments. Hal, good evening, Sam. Hal, how's your 4th day on the job? If it's your 4th day, you know what I'm going to tell you. You're only, 6 more days away from a direct deposit. Praise the Lord. Hal, think about everyone who said, you know what? I'm just going to wait around till September 6th. Okay. When extra unemployment ends. Think about all the people that went to the job the first day. It was a little bit hard. They quit. Ain't no direct deposit coming to them. Why do you persevere? Direct deposit. Okay. And you said, well, I'm living in my car, so I don't have to work. Well, I'm not mad at you, but you still need the bag. How you going to put gas in your car? How you going to pay for car insurance? How you going to feed yourself? How you going to pay for health care? How are you going to retire? Living in your car costs $1,500, $2,000 a month. You said, what about Box Van D? She living on 33 cents. Guys, you falling for the banana in the tailpipe, man. Ain't no one, come on, man. Shout out to All Night Gas Station. Andre, guess what? I'm on my roof cleaning my gutters. Andre, you're on your roof at night in the live session cleaning your gutters. Damn. Andre, man, it ain't worth it. Come off there, man. Save that for tomorrow. Just let the leaves build up, man. Wait till the fall. Yeah, wait till the fall for that, Andre. See, this is what happens. I want to tell you what happens. When you're married or you're in a relationship, you're like, I want to take the promotion. I want to travel. Guys, when you're single, you live in like Florida, like, look, I'm making all right money and I don't really want to go on vacation. And I'm not trying to get away from no one. I'm living by myself. I'm living in my car. Okay. Now, I may be living on home base soon. We'll see. Yeah, who knows? And I've been looking at some of these gilfs in the community. Any one of my members who know what a gilf is, put in a live chat because I know someone's going to ask me that next. And I'm saying, well, you know, but see, I got to be careful because already certain people know me, you know. But I can see myself getting with a few gilfs. Then I got to sell my home base and I got to go back in my car. No, I don't want to do that. Dario, thank you again, brother. One day at a time. I love you. Infinity, you stay strong. Keep the dream alive. ESP's in the building. ESP getting direct messages. I love you. Stop, question mark. But I like ghost watching. Well, ESP, you know I love you. And you know I respect you. And you know you can ghost watch if you want. And I got nothing but love for you like Heavy D. ESP broke news last night. She's back in the dating scene. And the summer, guys and girls, the summer gets everyone's hormones up. You know, like I think birds, it's mating season in the spring. Same thing with humans. Guys, well, the hot weather makes people hot and sweaty. You know. And before you know it, their due date is January, February. Okay. And I'll tell you right now, guys, Infinity knows vasectomy for the win. Okay. Because, yeah, that's not the life I'm living. I like that ghost emoji, ESP. Infinity says, you have an eye on a home base. Yeah, I got an eye on a home base. About 150K. So, the lowest home base I saw that was a possibility was a $100,000 condo. I backed out of the deal. We were off a couple grand, and I kind of just backed out. Why did I back out of the condo? Well, I liked the area, but it wasn't on the beach, and I don't think I want to have people connected to me. I don't want to share walls. I already did that once, and it wasn't bad, but I don't want to do it again. I'm back to I want to be detached, either RV lot or maybe mobile home. I'm not going to get a single family home on the beach. Not going to happen. It's going to be over 500,000 easy. Okay. So if I go up to 100, because this is what I said to myself, Infinity, and everyone listening. I'm living in a car because I sold my house in New Jersey. I wanted to live in Florida, and I wanted to live by the beach. And I wanted to cut my bills in half. So I said to myself, if I buy a condo 15 minutes from the beach, that's not why I came to Florida. I came to Florida to live on the beach. So for 50 grand more, I might as well just go there. But I got to ensure that it's below my means. 150 still is, but, it makes me upset a little bit. Because financial freedom is part of the journey too. And lack of entanglement. I don't want to be attached. I don't want shared walls. I don't want leaks coming in my thing or coming out of my thing. I want to know if a hurricane comes, it blows away the RV, I got the insurance, I get another one. How close am I to stop living in my car and getting a home base? I think we're still at 50-50. Maybe 60-40 home base. 60% I get one, 40% I don't. Timothy, what's up, brother? How's the weight loss journey going? Good to see you tonight. We love you, Timothy. Hey, everyone. Adam. Hey, Tim. Mary Taz. Hey, Sam. Mary Taz. Just got back from walking my pup. Well, that's why I would want a home base. Why? Because at night, I want to be able to walk around the community. Okay? Don't buy a property that you can't see yourself going out of your front door and walking around the community. And there should be walking paths, sidewalks, or streets. I even saw a beautiful house by the beach. But I said to myself, there's no place to walk. There was dirt roads, there was no sidewalks, there was no community. So to me, one of the mandates is having a community, gated or whatever, that has enough room to walk the streets, and it's a nice beach breeze. It's safe, it's peaceful. Because at night, that's what I like to do. Walk around. So Mary Todd says she just got done walking a pup. I just got a phone call from my boss today, and I'm getting a raise. Double money bag emoji. Now, I'll tell you, Mary Todd, you got a positive attitude. You've been doing self-care, and you got rewarded. And there's not enough people in the workforce. Like I said, never begrudge a lazy person. Why? Hey, that's a raise for you. You think if they need workers and you're a good worker, they're going to let you go? Why? You're going to get a raise. Thank God for the lazy person. That's what I tell you. Okay. So, one thing I would also say is that, let's just say congratulations, Maritas. Let's go next comment. Timothy, congrats, Maritas. I agree. ESP, way to go, Maritas. Maritas, thanks, Timothy. And ESP, it was a nice surprise. Hey, I tell you, if you want to surprise someone, just give them cash. Okay. You say, I bought their favorite, I don't know. You bought their favorite food or their favorite, stuffed animal. And I just give them cash. Adam, getting my youngest son tomorrow. Okay, that's awesome. Got to do a renovation on Saturday. Something went wrong. Got to do a renovation on Saturday. And my parents' shower that my dad thought he could put together. This is in the fifth wheel travel trailer. Hopefully Sunday I can do some bushcraft. Is this in the fifth wheel travel trailer? This is the problem with owning a home. It owns you. On the weekend, you work on the home, not on yourself. Now one of the home bases I'm looking at is an RV lot with a fifth wheel on it. I don't plan to do any work ever. I plan to let that thing stay on there until it disintegrates and then get it towed off and then put a new one there. Now, the fifth wheel is a 2006 fifth wheel. How long do you think fifth wheels last? They say 15, 20 years, so it's almost at life expectancy. But it's in pretty good condition. ESP, what's that? Something, maybe a person in the mirror emoji? Good job, ESP. How? Being at this job, I'm seeing nothing but smashes. Uh-oh. I won't shoot where I eat this workplace. This is what happens in the summer. This also happens when you don't masturbate before and after you're going to see a beautiful woman. Because Hal, didn't you get yourself in trouble with your ex-girl? Didn't you meet her at your ex-job? Oh my God. Guys and girls, don't cream pie where you direct deposit. Okay. And if you can't handle that, work the night shift. Be very careful. Oh, that wasn't you, Hal? Okay, I thought your ex, you met her at your job. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. ESP's laughing. Just because someone, see, ESP's there. Everyone's horned up, man. You guys got that summer vitamin D. You guys are horned up, man. Laughing. Just because someone sent me a direct message doesn't mean I'm back in the dating scene. I determined that. Well, yeah, you're right, but it's like, guys, the only reason someone direct message you is either say, look, did you vote for Joe Biden or can I eat your cooch? Like, how many people do you direct a message unless it's like a robocall? You don't go around. I don't go around direct messaging people. Do you guys? I don't. Hell no. Unless it's a real estate agent by home base. Any of my members in the live chat, let me know the last time you just casually direct message someone and it wasn't about trying to get with them. Yeah, I would like to do a poll right now. Mary Taz laughing with ESP. I love you, Mary Taz. See, ESP. I thought it was funny. That's why I shared. Well, it was hilarious. I love you, ESP. I respect you too. Not interested in getting involved in drama. It's not easy. I understand. Look, guys, we're all human and we all have needs. I remember my name, Dario. Dario, if you're still in here, man. I'm not saying everything. I remember Dario told me that one time. He said, Sam, he goes, I got needs. I got to have a woman. I got needs. Everyone's got needs. You say inspirational nomad. Don't you have needs? Yeah, that's why I masturbate every day and I look at my direct deposit. Yeah, because I got needs. And what I found is you can satisfy a lot of your own needs. Now, when I'm in Starbucks, because again, I live in my car, but 90% of the day I'm outside. At night is the biggest time I'm in my car. But in the morning and the afternoon when I'm doing work, I'm in Starbucks. I saw this beautiful girl today. I saw a lot of beautiful girls. Oh. And it's like a strip club in Starbucks, man. It's popping. And I'm looking at this one girl. She was tall. I don't know why. I was like, oh, wow, this is interesting. Okay. And I was getting very excited. Hard to focus. So, later on that day, I basically direct messaged myself. Okay. Why? Because, guys, it's like if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to get involved with someone else. And to ESP's point, that's drama. I don't know anyone. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know anyone involved in a relationship that's not high drama. Even if they get along, their in-laws are drama. Their renovations are drama. You say, well, inspirational nomad, what are you saying? Just live by yourself your whole life and have no drama? Well, I don't know if that's the way either. I can't lie. It's a tough decision. We're all faced with very tough decisions. Hal said, no, that wasn't me. I love you, Hal. Adam, no, it's their home, Sam. Oh, okay, not their fifth wheel. I live full-time in their home. The courts gave me the guardianship, that's right, of them about a month ago. Okay, I didn't know they had a single-family home, too. I moved out of the fifth wheel about 2 months ago. Okay, now it makes sense. I've been in the house because the doctor said, you did tell me this. The doctor said if I wasn't in the house, they would put my parents in a nursing home. Thank you for sharing that. I do remember you saying that. Thank you, ESP. I didn't initiate the DM. ESP, how do you even find your profile? Is this a guy you work with? Is this a guy who saw you in the street and he basically found your Instagram profile or your Facebook Messenger profile? People research you, man. I don't even want to know. Like I said, I got 83 people watching, 22 thumbs up. What does that tell us? Well, people are fucking stingy. Even with thumbs up, shit's free. They watch it for free. 81 people watching. Now, but I don't want to know who those 81 people are. Because, like, sometimes you're better off not even knowing. Because you don't know who's checking you out. That's the magic of social media. D, hey Sam, and friends. Hey D, hope you're feeling good with your leg. Thank you everyone for your prayers and warm wishes. We love you. It's really it helps to read them. Well, people got love. Thank you, Mary Taz, and congratulations. I agree. Yeah, Mary Taz, big win on the raise. D, again, we're praying for your leg and your rehab. That, one day at a time. Every day you're getting closer to rehab. So just keep doing your thing. Hal says, D, that gets the bread. D, Adam, you look truly happy when you're bushcrafting. Yeah, he does. You tell us his passion. ESP. And an old coworker, actually. I was his supervisor for a project, and he found me on Facebook. Is he talking about the project? What is he talking about? Like, ESP, when he hit you up in your direct messages, what was he saying? Was he talking about that project? I know what type of project he was talking about. I don't know, guys. To me, again, living in your cars, you wear yourself out. You're outdoors all day. At the end of the day, you ain't got time for no nonsense. You're tired. Okay, you're wore out. Idle time gets you in trouble so quick in this world. Hal, Mary Taz, get that bread. That's right. D, hold up your head. Excellent comment, Hal. Adam, D, I love bushcraft. It's my happy place. I respect that. I think a lot of people in the first world country, they don't know how to survive anymore, Adam. Okay. I think they don't even know how to live without an air conditioner. Adam's trying to teach you how to live in the middle of the woods for survival. That's what bushcraft is. I thought bushcraft was guys who like hairy cooch. Nah. Bushcraft is when you go into the woods and you try to survive, like Boy Scout style. But Adam, you need to be teaching people, how do you live if your air conditioner goes out? How do you live if Walmart doesn't have your toilet paper? That's what people in the first world country need to know. What happens if you get to Starbucks and they don't have the bagel you want? It's it's all out. People need to know that. People have lost the ability to survive. It's true. I think they, guys, K, $5 super chat. R.I.P. to P, actress. Dakota Sky passed away a week ago. Who's that? Had good times and will continue to. Hashtag one hand. Let me Google this. Dakota Sky? I never heard of her. Well, all right, this sounds like, I'm not going to say that. Dakota Sky. Thank you, Kay. Oh, yeah, what's that? A porn? I was about to say, it sounded like a porn actress. Yeah, it is a porn actress. I was about to say, yeah, that name didn't sound like a teacher. It's like a porn, yeah. Oh, she passed away? Yeah, she died on June. What'd she die from? She died at the age of 27. So let's see what she died of. Porn star here. Okay, Dakota Sky, adult film star, found dead. Let's see, what did they say? What? She was stalked by demons like no one will ever understand. That's what the aunt said. So she had mental problems. Let's see what else they say. Her real name was Lauren K. Scott. Well, I remember I dated a stripper. And I was calling her by her stripper name. Okay. And after like the fourth date, she said, Sam, you know that's not my real name, right? And I was like, well, that's why you didn't tell me your real name. So, Sky's husband discovered, she was married at the age of 27. Her husband discovered her body June 9th. Several reports said. They have not determined the cause of death. Well, it's got to be either drugs or suicide, I would think. There was no immediate, guys, if someone dies before 60, usually it's drugs involved. And if it's not drugs, it's a freak accident. I'm not saying that's not the case all the time, okay, obviously. But I would say the vast majority, 80% of people who die before the age of 60, if it isn't an accident, it's usually related to drug use, okay, or suicide. If it's not an accident. That's it. Most people are going to live to at least 60, probably into their 70s. If they get past their 80s, because that's the average life expectancy, that's just, their borrowed time, basically. Love TK. D, thanks, Hal. Hal says, Adam, keep doing videos, even if the video is you speaking about it. I'm not mad at that. Adam, yeah, I get one of my customers also follows my channels. Uh-oh. Said I need to do more work and less talk. Everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic. I only want to talk about that, guys. I have people criticizing me, and their videos sucked, okay? And I'm like, B, why are you worried about what I'm doing? You got to step up your game, okay? It's like, damn, man. Take the log out thy own eye, for those who know the scriptures. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about what I'm doing, man. But everyone's a critic. ESP. Sam, you know what he was talking about. I know what he was talking about. Let me smell your panties. I'm laughing. Oh, yeah. It started off as a friendly comment. Oh, they all do. Started off friendly, asking how I was doing. Yeah, I'm sure he really cared how you were doing. Then conversation about other coworkers, gossip, slander, and sex. Oh, guys, it's human nature. What a disaster. I'm not gonna say it. How adult full star. Yeah, I thought so by her name. Thank you for sharing, Kay, and thank you for the tip, ESP. Shit, I'm late on these super. Dan Diamond dated a stripper. He's from the Palm Coast. He's back in the live chat. He goes, I worked with her. Oh, he worked with her? This guy did a music video, very popular. He goes, I worked with her at Exotica. I was the stage host. This guy was like a pop singer, like a, rock guy. And she was a good person. Yeah, they all good till you live with them. Shit. Don't get carried away, Dan Diamond. I mean, you already said like the girl you were dating from Tampa was a good person. She almost destroyed your life, okay? It's like Dan Diamond. This is what I want to tell you tonight. I love you, Dan. Hold on, we're going to read it. Dan Diamond, this guy met her one time like at a strip club, okay? He was hosting a party. He said she was a great person. Now, this girl's aunt, okay, who basically probably knew her since she was a child, said she was haunted with demons, okay? See, that's the difference when you live with someone and you meet someone at the strip club, okay? So, who should you believe? The DJ at the strip club, okay? Or the aunt who knows she's been a demon child since the day she was born, okay? And you know damn well she been fucking shit. I want to tell you tonight, I believe in the grace of God. Okay. So I'm not trying to say, oh my God, she's a devil. I'm just trying to say her aunt said that, okay? Okay? Dan Diamond said she was a good person, okay? I'm going to go with the aunt for the win, okay? Dan Diamond, take it easy, man. That's how you got in trouble with that stripper from Tampa, man. I feel like we're not learning enough. Can I stop living it? Guys, I have to know, okay? I have to know that if I stop living in my car, I've left you with enough knowledge that we can transition to home-based theology, where we can start talking about like, mutual funds, electrical theory, Mars, all these different things. But I feel like we got to go back to talking. I got to go back to the all-night gas station. That's what I feel like. We're not at that point. Like Paul the Apostle said, I wish we can get beyond the basics of the gospel. I wish we can get beyond the need to repent and to forget. I wish we can get to the next level, but I feel like we keep going back. Okay. That's what I feel like. We keep going back. Dan Diamond says she's a good person. We worked with her for years. Oh, yeah. Good to see you, Sam. It's great to see you. I love you, man. Stay positive, brother. Oh, shit, Jack. $2.99 super chat. I like your energy. It's the spirit of the all-night gas station. More money, more problems. Hell no. More money, more home base, okay? More money, more retirement. More money, more Starbucks. No money, more problems, okay? No money, more problems. More money, more thumbs up, okay? Because that's the biggest lie that was ever perpetrated on human nature. Now, look, if you don't got your health, if you don't got good mental health, look, then it doesn't matter. I don't preach money above self-care. See, I do a lot of posts. I do a lot of posts about self-care, and no one really cares. Okay? That's true. Most people don't care. But I don't care because I could do this as a side hustle. Okay? So everyone who watches my channel, like thoroughly, not just like when they want to see something, they know that a big part of my channel is talking about self-care. And I do that because that's the foundation. Now, after you got the foundation, money bag emoji. Okay? Because if you self-care, and part of your self-care after you do the basics is money bag. Okay, mind, body, soul first, then money bag. Then married, Taj raise. Then you move to Florida, you don't pay state income tax. Okay? And then you're living the best life you can in this world. There's no better place to be, guys. I hate to tell you. So, I love you. Thank you very much, guys, for all the grace. Let's go back to live comments. Oh, wait. Did we read that? Yeah, ESP's back. She goes, then out of the blue, here we go. He mentioned that he broke up with his ex-girlfriend. Oh, yeah, he's laughing. Nice guy. Oh, you're a real nice guy. I know a lot of nice guys. But like I told you yesterday, he has recent pics of his girlfriend on the profile. ESP, I love you. I support you no matter what. I have nothing but respect for you. But I would tell you this. Hold on until you meet Elon Musk. Because you don't need that. I guarantee the guy's broke too. Don't waste your life on this guy. Change your number. Change your direct messenger. Move on with your life. You're too smart. Even smart people get caught up. Gotta be very careful. Hormones are a real thing. I was watching a video today. You say inspirational nomad. What type of videos do you watch? Who you subscribe to? Well, today I looked for a video of smelling underwear. And there was a girl, very pretty girl, talked about the science of smelling underwear. It's actually very natural for a person to want to smell someone else's underwear, especially a male, because it's part of like the endorphins or whatever, with some type of scent thing. Like a dog smells another dog's butt. But she was breaking down the science of underwear smell. And my whole point in that is, guys, one of the things that she said in this video was that when a guy smells the girl's cooch, it's like he gets beer goggles. But she said he gets panty goggles, meaning that he'll have sex with anyone. Because those endorphins or whatever the smell is, I forgot, they're not endorphins or something else. When that smell gets in the mind goes psychopathic. Like I have a lot of mentally disturbed men, they did no fab, or they haven't masturbated a long time, they're men going their own way. They have mental problems, let's be honest. And they can't handle the cooch because they go in another dimension. So they have to refrain from all cooch. You know, it's like, you saw that guy who set up the Asian massage parlors in Georgia, God forbid? That's because this guy was nuts. And he can't handle coochie because, like, for him, he gets those endorphins pumping and, like, he can't stop himself. The only way he thought in his mind he can stop himself is if he killed every masseuse. This is what you're dealing with the men going your own way, no fab guys. They get so obsessed with women that they can't control themselves. And so it scares them so they don't engage at all. See, I know the game. Okay, I'm in the gym, okay? And these chicks trying to seduce me, okay? And I'm sitting there like, shit, I masturbate once a day, my bag's right. See, they got me a few times now, but you ain't gonna get me, okay? And they know it's a little different, okay? And I'm walking there with an Iron Man helmet on, with no helmet, okay? So, but what I want to tell you tonight, guys, Dan Diamond, 199 Super Chat. What is a typical day of you doing self-care? Wake up by 7 a.m. Okay. Have a healthy breakfast, do work productive. The most productive work hours are 8 a.m. to noon. Bang out your hardest projects. Then, okay, I take a break at lunch, either work out or go for a walk on the beach. Usually work out at least 5 days a week. 20 minutes in the gym is better than 20 minutes lurking online at lunch. Never forget it. Okay. Then I go back to work, whatever, if it's a weekday. Okay. Back to Starbucks, doing my thing on the line. Okay. Then 4 o'clock, I go fully submerged in the Atlantic Ocean. Then I masturbate. Okay. Then I go for one more walk. I have something to eat. Then I go live. Guys, that's my day on repeat. That's self-care. What is self-care? Waking up early, no naps, doing something productive, doing something that you enjoy to do, gym, hobbies, etc. Eating healthy, no naps, no bullshit, no drugs, no cigarettes. That's self-care, basic. You say, I thought self-care was like this yoga thing. Every girl that does yoga and meditation, she's mentally disturbed. She's the female version of men going their own way, guarantee you. You show me a girl that does yoga and meditation, I will show you a mentally disturbed woman. You say Dan Diamond says she's an angel. Huh. Yeah, but her aunt says she's a devil. Okay? I know the difference. Cal, 199 super chat. Peace from Michigan. Shout out to you. Good weather's up there now. Lifted dash and no nap today. Well, that's self-care. You asked me what's the number one problem in a first world country? The nap. Okay. And see, this is the problem. You're very compassionate mother. You're very compassionate aunt. They took a nap. And then they woke up and they saw the buildings collapsed in Miami. And they went crazy. And they said, what's going on? What's going on? I said, Mom. I said, guys, you can't take naps. Now, if you're a senior, you're retired like my mom and all that, I'm not mad at it. I would never blame my mom. But there's a lot of people in the prime of their life, they're taking naps. Okay. And I've been living in my car for 4 years. And when I stayed at a hotel last month for 30 days, I understand how the mind wants to. You got so much comfort. Okay. You're sitting in this air conditioning, this climate control. You got TV, you got your laptop, everything's plugged in. You don't have to do anything. Forget about bushcraft. Mary Taz, good night. I'm sorry I'm late on this. Congratulations, Mary Taz, on your money back. We love you. Mary Taz walks her dog. That's self-care. But like I was saying, everyone's in this bubble of their home base. They got climate control. They got food. They got electronics. They got electricity, running water, everything. I met a guy, he trolled me. He was in a shared apartment. It was a total disaster. He don't want to leave his shared apartment because he got everything. But he also takes naps. And that's why he gossips. A nap is basically the destruction of self-care. Because you're taking your body out of the natural rhythm. You say, well, I should listen to my body, right? If I need a nap, I should. Yeah, well, if you see a beautiful girl, should you masturbate on her shoulder? No. Your body may tell you that, but you got to discipline yourself, okay? When some psychopath cuts you off, should you shoot him? No. Why? You got to discipline yourself. See, your body will tell you a lot of things in life, but you got to discipline yourself. Okay, $2 super chat. Coochies are the devil. Nah, that's a lie. The dick is the devil then. No, guys, come on, man. Guys and girls, life is just life. Women and coochies not the devil. Dick and dumb guys are not the devil. The bottom line is, guys, we're in an imperfect world. And if you can't control yourself, don't blame the cooch. Don't blame the D. Don't blame your parents. Some people blame their parents, they live with their parents. Some people blame their abusive boyfriend or girlfriend, and they live with their abusive boyfriend or girlfriend. They don't want work. So guys, look, part of life is accountability. Okay, we know the world's a shithole, but we're in a first world country, number one, so let's be thankful. Number two is live life on your terms. That's a big part of my channel. Live below your means, whether it's live in a car, live in a small house, or even if you live in a big house. Live below your means so you can live more on your terms. Now, you still got to discipline yourself. I don't go around cursing people out. I get along with people, guys. Okay. I'm very animated in these live feeds. I got to entertain you. You've been taking a nap all day. Okay. So, but other than that, guys, I'm on my business. I stay the fuck away from people. Okay. Because I don't want to be bothered. All right, let's go back live comments. Oh yeah, D, feminoons. I'm not saying that right, but you're 100% right. Mary Toss, thumbs up to ESP. Thank you again, Jack. Adam, I hope I never have to use the survival skills that I've learned. But it's nice to know that if I had to use them, I would know what to do. My channel is beginner to expert mode. Well, like I said, Adam, if you want your videos to go viral, you need to tell everyone in the first world country, if you lose your air conditioner, what do you do next? Because you have to remember, most people, if they can't go to their thermostat and change the exact degree of the temperature, Yeah, it's like, what do I do? What do I do? I want everyone right now to look at your thermostat. They won't even get up. Their thermostat's in the hallway of their house. They won't go to that. They're so comfortable right now. Okay? They ain't getting up. How do you teach a first world country to survive? Take away their toilet paper. Oh, see what happens. Fucking shit show. Okay? Hal. Hitting the sack, Sam. I love you, brother. You're doing the right thing, man. Self-care is going to bed at time, no naps. I dated a girl. She said, this was when I was getting older, I was in my 30s. She said, oh, you're going to bed at 9? You're going to bed at 10? That's early. Her life was a disaster. Relationships disaster. Okay. Shout out to God. I'm telling you right now. If someone mocks you for going to bed early, they're up all night doing the devil's work. Unless they're working a night shift, and they ain't working a night shift. Okay? They ain't working a night shift. Okay? So, what I can tell you is this, is Dan Diamond thinks he a good girl, but Dan Diamond almost fucked his life up. I love Dan Diamond. Shout out to the Palm Coast. But I want to tell you right now, you got to get off the drugs. If you die before the age of 60, it's either because of drugs or suicide, unless you get into an accident. Now, there's exceptions. But I'm saying on average. You say, inspirational, no, man, what if you die tomorrow? Guys, statistically, I'm just saying statistically. Take it easy. Okay, take it easy. Okay. Yeah, D, you're 100% right. Blessings to you too, Hal. D, you're 100% right. Feminoons. I'm not saying that right, but you are right. D, good night, Hal. Dan Diamond, we love you. We broke that down. I love you, Dan. Adam, good night, Hal. D. ESP, most of us want a loving relationship. So never give up on that. Yeah, you let me know how you make out with that. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, D. I love you all my heart. All right, well, let's do this. Let's do a poll. Let's see if we can do this right now. Anyone in the live chat right now, if you're in a loving relationship, okay, leave a comment in the live chat. And then tell me why at 10 o'clock at night you're in a live chat, not in bed with the loving relationship. Yep. Because I'm more entertaining than your spouse. It's damn truth, okay? You're sleeping in separate beds for a reason. Why? Hey, guys, at the end of your life, you just want a live feed and you want to die hugging your money bag. Why? Well, unless it's your parents or your love. I don't know. Look, D, I shouldn't be. That was negative. I love you, D. Like I love ESP. ESP wants to get with a guy that believes we're going to Mars, okay, and believes in aliens. Do I judge? No, I don't judge that. Because who am I to judge, guys? You know, who am I? I'm not Elon Musk. I'm just a guy broadcasting from his car off a phone. Yeah, so who am I to judge? I'm doing the best I can. Keep your dreams alive. Cal, yeah, no nap. Yeah, good. I thought you said no fab for a minute. No nap. Yeah, good job. Adam. Cal, I'm from Michigan too. Michigan's in the house. Met a lot of people recently from Michigan. Mary Taz, good night all. I have to run some errands. You think about that money bag raise before I leave in the morning. Money bag. I'll be back online Monday. Yeah. Have a great weekend. We love you, Mary Taz. Adam, have a great weekend, Mary Taz. D, guys, only Thursday. It's the weekend already. D, night, Mary Taz. ESP, thanks, D. I'm just enjoying my life right now. Wait till you get in a relationship. You're going to be damn near suicidal, God forbid. Not looking for a relationship. Oh, yeah, they're looking for you. Guys, trouble coming looking. But I just wanted to share the story about the DMs. I appreciate that. Good content. I can't control who's DM. Yes, you can. Nah, ESP, you know I respect you. That's bullshit. Why? Change your direct message. That's like saying I can't control who texts me. Change your number. You say, I don't want to do that. Well, you can control it. Yep. I love you. But I love you. I love you, ESP. You know I respect you too. Okay, thank you again. Coochies are not the devil. Don't get crazy. D. ESP, I wish I had some DMs. Yeah, makes life interesting. Oh, yeah, before you go to your therapist. Yeah, because that's what happens. See, someone going to fuck your life up. They're going to fuck your mental health. I want you to do this. I want you to reflect on your life when you've been at your lowest state emotionally and mentally. And I guarantee you most people can trace it back to a relationship. It makes it interesting. But it also almost destroyed your life. You spent 10 years in therapy trying to understand why it got fucked up. It got fucked up. Because if you're going to get in a relationship, it's basically like going to the UFC. You're going to come out, your ears going to be blown up, your eyes going to be black. Because there ain't no rules in love and war. Okay. Now you say, should I not then be in a relationship? No, I just want to tell you straight up. You got to have a certain mindset if you're going to get in a relationship. And the mindset is not the Hallmark Channel. The mindset is I'm about to go in a UFC fight. Okay. See, when I walk around the gym, I see these chicks looking if they can seduce me. And I look at you like, bitch, I'm way tougher than that. Okay. If I want to get with you and if you want to get with me, we're going to do it in a different way. Because I see a lot of these girls out there, they're wearing this shit just to seduce. You know, like they're going to the gym just to look cute. And I see a lot of these guys out here, okay, they're so immature that you know it's going to be a disaster. Both men and women play the game. And then when men and women get served the very game that they sep the cup from, they go to therapy crying that I dated a narcissist, or she destroyed my life, she divorced me, she took all my money. Yeah, I know. I know it's their fault, but it's your fault because you couldn't entertain yourself. Okay. You couldn't self-care. Okay. What I want to tell you tonight is that I know how it ends. Not all relationships, but a lot. And again, if you want to get in a relationship, I think you should. Don't listen to me. But what I want to tell you is this. If you look at your life and you say, damn, my life got fucked up for relationships, and you're not making changes to go into that relationship different, guys, there's no but again, who am I to judge? There's no magical ending for any of us. So it's all a matter of how you want to live your life. If you want to do it on relationships, if you want to do it on day trading, if you want to do it on YouTube. So who am I to judge? But I got to speak my piece. And my piece is, it's a fucking shit show. D, remote control thermostat. Yeah, wait till you live with someone, they want a different temperature. And that's what happens. You like it warmer, they like it colder. Now, you like your bed a certain way. Now you don't feel pretty tonight. They want sex tonight, but you don't want sex. Okay. So now they're going to be abusive. I had a girl message me. She goes, oh, I can't go back to my boyfriend's house because he wants sex. I can't live there if I don't give him sex. So I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't live with you. I don't want to live with you. But this is what happens. And then you sleep in separate rooms. And then one person starts doing drugs. And then you say, oh, they're a bad person. They're doing drugs. They're watching porn. Well, they're doing that because you let yourself go. You're fucked up. You're not being productive. And now therapy comes. They're a narcissist. They're a drug addict. You're a lazy bitch that didn't work, destroyed your life. That's what happens. That's what happens. I see it time and time again. You say inspirational nomad. Surely you've seen one good relationship. I thought I saw one. They both went to church. Okay. They both voted for Trump. But the husband, after the first kid, and the girl had postpartum, he told me, oh, if I checked a divorce to see how much it would cost me. I can't afford it. Okay. And they stayed together. They're still together. And you see them on Instagram, you see them on Facebook, you think they're the perfect couple. Look good too. Okay. Now maybe they worked it out. Maybe all relationships have problems. But I'll tell you right now, some of you too damn lazy to go to your thermostat. You think you got the effort to go work out a relationship? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. People lazy. And that's how your wife end up going to the gym and banging someone else. And that's how your husband has some girl flirt with him at work, and finally he's getting attention. He go fuck someone else. Because guys, people lazy. Okay. And even if you're not lazy, guys, it's a lot of work. I don't want that work. But this is my opinion. This, again, I got to speak it. Savat. I'm hammered, laughing Florida. Well, I'm not mad at you. Hey, teach their own. Love you. ESP. Savat, 499 Super Chat. I love one-night stands. Yeah. Until they end in a one big disaster. Because I don't, here's another thing I don't know. I have not seen one-night stands end on positive notes the majority of the time. Once in a while, you get away with it. It's like once in a while, you get lucky. Like, you should have got pulled over for running that red light, but you got lucky. You know what I mean? Like, you ran that red light, but you didn't get pulled over, right? But I guarantee you this. If you keep running red lights, you're going to get pulled over. I guarantee you this. You keep doing one-night stands, you're going to get burnt. You're going to have a kid, or you're going to have some guy come to your house with a gun, or she going to come kick your mom's car, think it was another girl. That's how it ends. You say inspirational nomad. Why is your name inspirational nomad? You're so negative. Well, hey guys, what do you want me to do? Okay. What do you want to do? You want to talk about my jackery? What you want me to do? You want me to be like Box Van, go come live in the desert for $300? What you want me to do? You want me to tell you to go watch the Hallmark Channel? What you want me to do? Tell you can go on a keto diet and lose weight? What you want me to do? You want the banana in the tailpipe? You want to know 5 reasons you should move to Florida? What you want me to do? You damn right. I feel like Jack Nicholson. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Okay? And the truth is, guys, I'm living in my car in an all-night gas station. Okay? And the truth is, this life is not for most people. Okay? Most people should be direct messaging someone, drinking alcohol or doing drugs, in an unhealthy relationship, in an unhealthy body, taking a nap. Because that's what most people do. Okay. And so you have to decide in life, do you want to be most people? Because I guarantee you, you're going to have the opportunity. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't be like me, because I'm not saying I am the role model that you should follow. I'm saying think about your life and think about what you want to do and look at your past recurring patterns. And if you have a past recurring pattern of losing money day trading for 10 years, you got to at least admit that and then mitigate your risk. If you have a recurring pattern of all your relationships end a certain way, you got to evaluate what your relationship goals are. If you have a recurring pattern, okay, of taking a nap, you can't sleep, then you take all these sleeping pills, you got to look at your recurring pattern. If you have a recurring pattern of never losing weight, but you take every supplement, you got to look at your patterns. Humans are creatures of habit, not of adaptation. When you go to apply for a job, they don't say, show me how you're going to adapt. They say, show me your resume. Your resume is your recurring pattern. Oh, you leave a job every 2 years? Oh, why'd you leave this? Well, yeah. Your first thing your therapist does, they don't ask you about the future. They ask you about the past. Why? They want to see your patterns. Before you date anyone, you should want to see their credit score. You should want to see their medical records. Because you say, inspirational nomad, I met a beautiful person. They're nice. Yeah, what if they get cancer next year? Yeah, I'll go deliver them food. Yeah, stage 4 cancer where they don't die right away. But you have to be a caretaker for 4 years. And you have to watch someone you love suffer. I've seen that. Where they bring an oxygen machine in the house and didn't die right away. It was a long, lingering death. And your whole life gets put on hold for years. You wanted a relationship, right? Not just the Hallmark version, but how it ends. Or, guys, life ain't just, like even me, when I think about a home base, I catch myself thinking, oh, yeah, I'll be in this recliner. At the end of the night, I'll have somewhere nice to go, and it will be true. But I was thinking today, what if I get a bug infestation? I got to do pest control. Oh, what if this component goes bad? You have to think about not just the good part. I remember the Asian chick told me, Sam, you don't like a relationship. You like the idea of a relationship, not the reality. And that's the truth. Now, again, I'm not going to beat my chest and say you guys and girls should be like me. Because everyone should not live like me. There's no doubt about that. I'm not saying I'm living this great life. I'm just saying, guys, I'm doing the best I can for me. Okay. And what I can tell you is if you're watching me, not your spouse, there's a reason. Okay. Because if you're in this great relationship, if you're in this great place, at 10:13 at night, okay, you're watching a guy live in his car, you got to question what the fuck's going on. Okay. Now, if you're similar to me, okay, and we connect in a certain way where I'm just damn entertaining, then you get it. Okay. If you're totally mentally disturbed and you just got multiple profiles, you don't even know what planet we're on, I understand that. That's why I have members only. I mean, I can only take so much. All right, let's go back to life comments. Way off track. Savat's hammered. ESP laughing at D. I'm rarely on Facebook. Oh, yeah. It was a rare time that I was on there. Well, you see the messenger come up right away. ESP. But D, it did give me a good laugh. Yep. I guarantee got that coochie a little wet too. I'm not mad at you, no disrespect. But guys and girls, you know this is mentally exciting. When you get a text or when you start to flirt, there's pheromones or endorphins or whatever. It's like a high. You know, I know ESP straight laced, very smart woman. I respect her. I love her. But it's like we're all still human. And we all still we're wired a certain way where we have sensors. You know, like your car has sensors when you go to back up and some old person, you know, is driving behind you and it goes beep, 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 beep. You go, oh, I can't go because my sensor went off. So when someone direct messages you, you're like a car. You got sensors. Oh, oh, okay. And then you go do, and then do, and then you're like, you know, you're in a video game. You're in a simulation. Okay. And that, you know, when a guy, he's all horned up, he goes to the gym, he's seen these girls walking around in these outfits, they're all matching, they're all cute. You know, his mind going ding, ding, ding. He didn't masturbate all fucked up. You're going to destroy your life dating someone from the gym. Never forget it. I see these girls, I say, you ain't going to get me. I respect women, I respect men. And you know what I mean? I'm not talking disrespectful. But I know what the game of seduction is. I've been down that game. Okay. And I'll tell you right now, you got to be eye of the tiger. You got to show respect and love without being gullible. No one wants a fucking pussy whip man. I've been there. And no one wants a girl after she'll fit in her workout clothes. That's truth. You say, oh, I know a guy likes big girls. Yeah, I do too. He's also a drunk and he's also an abusive guy. Okay, yeah. He like big girls. Yep. Yeah. So, what I can tell you is this, guys. Okay? You got two choices in life. You're either going to borrow their handicap sticker to park at the all-night gas station so you get your sub quick, or you're going to go for a walk. Oh, yeah. I think you're going to borrow the handicap sticker. That's what I think. Okay. What I can tell you is this, guys. It's a total disaster what's going on here in the world. I see it, but I'm trying to avoid the disaster. I'm trying to get beyond Elon Musk. Elon Musk's trying to go to Mars. I'm trying to go to the upper room. Okay? And I'm doing the best I can to escape the disaster. I'm trying not to die before 60. How do you die before 60? Well, drugs or suicide, unless there's an accident. Statistically speaking. Now, again, something can happen to any of us, no doubt about it. I've seen it. But I'm giving you statistics. All right, let's continue. Now, I don't know if I'm trying to live past 90, because I don't know how much quality of life's in that either. So, you know, guys, look, the majority of your life happens between 25 to 65. After 65, guys, the biggest highlight of your life is you're going to run for the HOA president. Okay? It's over. Don't be mad at me. God, now everyone's mad at me. I didn't make life. You know, guys, I'm in a gas station talking about life. I'm a philosopher. Okay? On my second job. Okay? But what I can tell you is this, guys. You say, oh, why do you keep saying life expectancy is 80? Well, guys, that's what it is. You know, what do you want? It's like if you pull up to Valvoline Express to get your oil changed, they look at your car and say, oh, what's the PSI you need in your tires? 35 PSI? Okay. Yeah. So it's like if I tell you your tires need 35 PSI, then it's like me telling you average life expectancy is 80. Guys, I'm not the manufacturer, okay? I'm just a guy in the all-night gas station, okay? Don't forget that. You guys want to beat me up. I don't understand. Well, you know, not physically, but you know what I mean. All right. Now, let's continue. Thank you again, Savat. One night stands in a disaster. D, exactly, ESP. It's a disaster. Timothy. My spouse is next to me in bed. Oh, that must be exciting. Watching with me. Oh, guys. Timothy, I love you. I don't want to say nothing disrespectful. Well, yeah, I do want to say something. Timothy and your wife, I want you to masturbate in front of each other right now. Timothy, with one hand, I want you to grab your penis and start stroking it. And whatever your wife's name is, I want her to start fingering herself. And then with your other hand, I want you to leave a comment and put a thumbs up. Now, if you can't do that, you know, you're basic. I don't know. For me, it's like make life exciting. Get the most out of your day. I love you. Respect. David, I don't have the right mindset to be in a relationship. I respect that you honest. Me too. I'm on the same page with you. Charles, what's up, man? Good to see you, Daniel. David. Charles. What's up, Sam? I had a girl sleeping in my bed. Sound like Drew Hill song. Remember Drew Hill? Somebody sleeping in my bed. Yeah, it was another girl. A girl on girl. And it was cold while I had my fan on. Oh, yeah. She acted like I was abusing her. After a few months living together, there's fights about the temperature, about the sheets, about the drapes, about we need to renovate. And then before you know it, you got a duffel bag. You're changing in the kitchen in the morning to go to work. Guys, get the hell out of Dodge. And girls, get out. I don't know. This is my opinion. Everyone do what they want. I'm old enough now that I know what it takes to have a good relationship. Sound like you? Well, let's say positive. I just have to find a guy with the same knowledge. I know a couple butt ugly guys with the same knowledge. You know, like I know, D, you want a tall guy with a nice ass that can fix up stuff, and he's a sweet, compassionate guy that likes animals. They don't exist unless they're half mentally retarded. And then if they're half mentally retarded, this is what's going to happen. I've already seen it with my own mom. You're going to date them, okay? And then you're going to get too old because you're already old. Then you're going to get into your 60s and 70s, and you don't want them to see you get too old. They're going to be in love with you like any mentally disturbed man when they get obsessed with you. I have a couple trolls. And then you're going to have to figure out, how do you break up with this sweet guy in your late 60s because you don't want to see them. One is you don't want them to see you get old, and you don't want to be bothered because now you just want to be by yourself. So now you strung this guy along because you want a relationship. He was mentally disturbed. You kind of knew it, but he was nice, unlike the past relationships. Now you got this guy, okay, he's like a lost puppy at your door. Oh, let me in. And you're like, I just want to be alone. And now it's a disaster. At least that's my experience. It may not happen with you. That's not what I've seen. D, life is a series of days. Oh, yeah. So make them good. I'm trying to make them the best I can. Adam, good night, everyone. Good night, Adam. David, I'm in my car now outside that Anytime Fitness. It's not bad. Weather has been nice in Pennsylvania the last few weeks. Well, I agree with that. Love you. It's me, $4.99 super chat. My roommate got shot in the back because of a one-night stand. It's me. Thank you for dropping that money. Oh my God, I'm missing all this money. Oh my God, you guys didn't tell me that I'm way behind on the bag. Well, it's me. Thank you for telling me about the guy who got shot. I seen that too. Charles. The upper room, yeah, you know, from the movie Life. 3-hand claps emoji. Coffee Black's back now. Coffee Black can tell you about relationships. I remember Coffee Black. Coffee Black, Kevin, I'm going to see you. Kevin, I'll see you. Hold on. Coffee Black knows. Coffee Black, okay, she knows about relationships. She been in a few. I've seen her do YouTube when she was just getting out of some relationships. And she was talking crazy. She was like, she was the side chick, okay. Okay, and what I could tell you is, we're all the side chick unless we're a 10, okay? And if we're a 10, okay, we have side chicks or side guys. Because if you're a 10, a guy or a girl, you got so many options, you keep picking. If you're a 6, 7 on a good day, you're shooting for a 10, because in your mind, you're a 9. In reality, you're the 6.5. And so we're all in that same boat. I got a wide ass. I'm not 10. In my mind, I'm a 10, but I know I'm not. I'm honest. Okay. So, and I don't want to date a 6. Yeah, like, D was saying, I want to meet a nice guy, nice girl. No, you want to meet a 10, but you want them to have the empathy of a butt ugly person. Doesn't exist. It's like, yeah, I want a home base by the ocean that like got an acre worth of property, but it's under 150,000. Don't exist. You want to date someone that's gorgeous or a great looking guy and that's also very compassionate. Doesn't exist. Okay? Guys, we only get so many gifts. You said either you're going to be a great speaker and you're going to be an 8, 7, and I think an 8, but you're going to have a wide ass. I got wide ass. I'm not 10. Okay? So you got to take your L's. And you got to work with what you got, and you got to remember your past so that you can have a future. Kevin, $4.99 super chat. I was a weekend warrior car camper, but now that my military contract is ending, I am going full-time and heading to the Keys. Thanks for your videos. Well, Kevin, I love you. I don't have experience in the Keys, but everything I know about, there's a couple things I know about the Keys. There's not a lot of places to park. There's one road in, one road out. And mainly it's for drinking and eating key lime pie and fishing. If you like getting drunk, key lime pie and fishing, and limited places to park, Key West or the Keys. If you don't like that, you got to stay a little bit north. Go to Fort Myers. Go to Naples on your west coast, on the east coast. Stay above Boca Raton. Love to you, Kevin. Best of luck. Thank you for your service, man. Love to you. Appreciation to you. All right, back live comments. Forgive me for being late. Timothy, you just provide most of us conductive criticism, which is helpful when people listen. Rock on, Sam. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Again, I'm just doing me. I don't want to say I'm giving constructive criticism. I'm just sharing my perspective. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Now, again, I'm sharing it the way I want to share it because that's why I'm living the way I'm living. I'm living in my car so I can live life on my terms as much as I can. So when I say just masturbate, for me, that's how I'm living. Okay. But everyone's different. I thank you, Timothy, for your positive attitude. Thank you again. It's me for sharing. Yeah, see, I know. I've seen it too. Yeah. Someone who did one night stand got shot in the back. D, my life was on hold for years while I took care of my parents. Well, they're gone and I have life of myself. Well, this is what happens though. You're going to get in a relationship but one of you are going to get old. Then you got to take care of each other. So, and that's what I dated some MILFs, guys, even a one GILF. This is what happens. I'm trying to spare you, but you got to live your own life. What is when you date MILFs, their kids are just about to turn 18, okay? And they're finally going to get their freedom back. And they still got some sexual, but mainly they want to have their life back, okay? But what you don't understand is if you get in a relationship, you lose your life again. And if you get old with that person, now you're a caretaker again. You're starting the clock all over again, okay? So this is what's going to happen. You meet a guy, and let's say he's actually decent and you get along with him. 10 years from now, 15, 20 years from now, you're taking care of him or he's taking care of you the same way you just took care of your parents. And now you're begging God to kill one of you because you can't take it anymore. So what do I tell you to do? I tell you go dancing, date, but self-care, discipline, and you better have a tough mentality because if not, you're going to end up being a caretaker again. Like your pet dies and some people go get another pet. You put yourself right back in the position. I love my pet. My pet was a blessing. But I'm also honest. After 10 years of all that caretaking, it gave me so much. But I also know how much it took. And I could never do that again. Okay. And so I don't know how people just keep reading up. Now, not my thing. This is my opinion. D, funny. I love you, D. So after 65, you need diapers again. Guys, I think at 35, most people needs diapers. Why? Most people got skid marks in their pants. Well, you say, well, not the girls. The girls got period-stained underwears. And if you don't believe me, you've only dated women that have been after menopause. D, David, how's things going? Charles, thank you again. The upper room. Coffee Black, I remember you love to. Coffee Black, just what I want to tell you. Stay single. Get you a vibrator and stay off Instagram. Instagram fucked all these women up. Look at Laura Pippen. Look at Scottie Pippen's wife. I know people, good-looking girls, they're getting lip fillers, okay? No more lip fillers, no more breast implant, unless you got a serious physical deformity, no more plastic surgery, guys. That's it. It's over, okay? Because the shit looking crazy now, okay? I feel like I'm in Mars. Everywhere I go, these chicks look like cyber robots. And it's not even hot. It's like people let Instagram totally manipulate their mental waves, man. Guys, I can go get plastic surgery and shave my hips so I have small hips. I'm not going to do it, okay? Because guess what, guys? I'd rather be single anyway, okay? Okay? So don't stress yourself out trying to be perfect. Because once you're going to find out if you're perfect, then you got to be a caretaker to someone who's not perfect, okay? Hell no, you can't win. Stay single, security bag. So welcome, Coffee Black. Coffee Black, hey, I'm a new member. I remember you, Coffee Black. Where are my props? This ain't no props. This all-night gas station, okay? We'd be lucky if we get free water in this bitch, okay? Love to you. But you know what it is. Last time a man gave you a gift, you wanted a blowjob. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't want no free shit because everything come with a price, okay? Love to you. Coffee. Thank you so much. Kevin, $4.99. Oh, yeah, thank you again. Thank you for your service and best of luck to you on your journey. Be careful on the keys. ESP. Welcome, Coffee Black. Timothy, thumbs up. Yay! Masturbating with his wife. Savat. Kevin, what's your MOS? This military talk now. Coffee. I've been watching you for 4 years. I remember you. I love your show. I remember you. Love to you, Coffee Black. Thank you, ESP. Coffee Black. I know men. I'm happy alone. You damn right. Coffee Black. I love your energy. Well, I love you too. I get you. We're on the same page. Savat. Good night, all. Savat, we love you, brother. Shout out to Jacksonville. Coffee Black. I'm 46 years old, and I'm happy without a relationship. Everything fades away. Yeah, that's what happens. Like, you get to 46, you realize your look's fading. So you say, fuck it, do I want to deal with this shit anymore? No, I had a good time. Okay. Now I got to still take care of myself because I don't want to die prematurely. But I'm not out there trying to pop the cooch. Okay. So, guys, look. Okay, at 46, you can still have a good run. I know J-Lo's, maybe 51, something like that. By the time you get to your 60s, it's over. Now, again, could you still have gilf porn? Yeah. But you don't want to be a caretaker, so just skip that whole section of life. D, there's a campground in Key West for people in the military. Yes, but I don't believe it has hookups, and I still believe there's a fee involved, and it's hard to get a reservation, because I know someone that went there this winter. D, welcome, Coffee Black. Coffee Black. My ex-husband, here we go. My ex-husband had one too many skid marks. Here we go. I got a divorce. Praise the Lord. Oh, yeah, it's in the yacht club. Coffee Black AD. D, Kardashians got women crazy. Well, I don't even think it was, the Kardashians per se, because Pamela Lee was before the Kardashians. Marilyn Monroe was, I never date a girl that has a poster of Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. So, what I can tell you is this, guys. It's been a disaster since Adam and Eve. That's what the Bible tells us. The Bible tells us, you guys ain't reading the Bible. Since the very first relationship, since the very first direct message, it's fucked us all. The earth is cursed because of the first relationship. Paul the Apostle wrote most of the New Testament, and he told you do very good to stay single. Now, what did you do? You took a vow, and you said, till death do us part. What did Jesus tell you to do? Never take a vow. What does Inspirational Nomad tell you to do? Whatever you want, but self-care first, secure the bag, get a prenup, get a vasectomy, marry a robot, and don't get unnecessary plastic surgery unless you have a major deformity. I know a girl recently, I ain't gonna say her name, she's on YouTube. She was so anti-vaccine, she said the government, big conspiracy. You know what she did when she was in South Florida? I ain't gonna say her name. She got plastic surgery. She got an injection in her face to put silicone or whatever to get rid of her cracks. Now she can't even smile straight. She like this. She was worried about the vaccine, not the plastic surgery. Now, again, I'm not saying like there's no risks. I'm just saying don't bust my balls. Okay. Because let's be honest, guys and girls, it's a disaster out here. All right, let's stay positive. D, hey, Coffee, I forgot about the skid marks. Yep, and don't forget about the period stain underwears. Okay. Don't forget about all the times you ate ice cream, you stuck your finger in the cooch and then you smelled the cooch just to see what's cooking in the oven. What I want to tell you tonight, whether you got your finger in your coochie or your finger in your ass, whether you got skid marks, period stains, whether you're laying in bed with your wife or you're sleeping in separate rooms from your husband, or whether you're in an all-night gas station or a military campground in Key West. I showed up again. Okay, yeah, that's how I showed up again, this bitch. Okay, I did the best I could. Okay, did I change someone's life? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, but guys, I don't have all the answers. Okay, remember, I'm just doing the best I can. You have to figure out your own life. Basically, consider me a one-night stand. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's your life. Okay, and I want you to do whatever you want as long as you're not hurting others or yourself. But don't hurt yourself. And don't stay in the all-night gas station too long, because Shit gets crazy. All right, I'm out of here, guys. It's a disaster. I'm out of here.